Do you suffer with sciatica pain? Now you can cure sciatica without surgery. Don't put up with the pain any longer. Did you know that the #1 cause of sciatica is disc herniations in the low back? Whether you just started experiencing sciatica or have had it for a while, knowing what's causing your pain will help you identify what to do to get rid of the problem. It's just like taking your car to the mechanic. They run a diagnosis to figure out how to repair it. Works the same way with your body. Find out what's pinching the sciatic nerve and remove that pressure from it. It's that simple. Watch this video for the 3 main causes of sciatica pain.
Hi, Dr. G here. Thanks for watching this short video. Today we're talking about the top 3 causes of sciatica. So let's get right to it. So over here I have a drawing of the lower back area and the pelvis. And I'll start from the top. We have a vertebra, a disc, a vertebra, and a disc. In between 2 vertebrae in the spine, you always have a disc. And right here at the bottom, at the base of the spine, we have the sacrum. Now this represents the pelvis, and this over here will be your thigh bone. So right next to a set of discs, we always have a set of nerves. As you can see over here, these lines coming out of the spine are nerves, represent nerves. So right next to a disc, we have a nerve. Right next to a disc, we have a nerve. Now, the #1 cause of sciatica is a herniated disc. Herniated disc means basically that the gelatinous substance inside the disc is going to be pushing out or coming out of the disc and pressing on nerves. As you can see here, the disc is right next to the nerve. Whenever this herniates or pushes out, it's going to pinch the nerve and it's going to travel down all the way down to the toes where the sciatic nerve runs. Now, the sciatic nerve comes over here. All these nerves that are coming together form the sciatic nerve, and it runs down all the way down to your feet. So that's the #1 reason, herniated discs. Whenever that herniates, pinches on the nerve, you feel the pain going down the leg. Now, people with a herniated disc are going to feel more pain whenever they're bending forward from the waist, whenever they sneeze, cough, have a bowel movement, or picking up heavy object. Cause #2, let's go with piriformis syndrome. The piriformis muscle is a small muscle very deep inside the buttocks area. And as you can see over here in the drawing, we have it in pink. It originates from the base of the spine or the sacrum and attaches to the thigh bone over here. Now this is called pseudosciatica because true sciatica would originate over here from the lower back area. However, you still feel sciatica symptoms. So this is very common in people that are runners. You see this because that's almost an overuse injury. When this muscle over here inflames, the sciatic nerve is running right under it. It can pinch that sciatic nerve, and you can feel that pain going down the leg. Now, people with piriformis syndrome are going to have more pain whenever they sit down because they're sitting down on the muscle. They're also going to have more pain when running or walking for a very long time. And the 3rd most common cause of sciatica is spinal stenosis. Now, stenosis basically means there's a narrowing of something, and the spinal cord sits inside a spinal canal. Now, when that canal becomes more narrow, now certain motions can touch that spinal cord and cause the sciatic pain going down the leg. Now this is more common with people over the age of 50 and is aggravated when people stand up for a very long time, when people walk for a very long time, when people stand up after sitting for a long time, or even just standing up straight. And I'm sure you've seen people like this, and maybe somebody that's an elderly person where they have to lean forward when they walk because standing up straight causes too much pain. So those are the top 3 causes of sciatica. I hope that gives you a better understanding and that the anatomy over here helped out a little bit. And it's very important that you know what's causing your sciatica because this will give you the correct treatment plan to follow.
Pay attention to the simple information in that video, because if you nail down the cause of your sciatica, you will save yourself months of pain. This is an example of what you'll find inside the course. Click the button to find out more details.